We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Adalberto Mondesi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled off. Smiley has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Yes, the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Merrifield brings it in, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at fourth count. I'd be looking deep.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, Michael Franco. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Merrifield on at first, nobody out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Edward Olivares. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A ball and no strikes. Olivares is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has a potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is flared out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Jorge Soler stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor is there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder,
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Hernandez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Hit in the air out to center field. Olivares will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, He didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Bullet back up the middle. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And up next, the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman.
Ball 1.
Kike Hernandez.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. The 1-1. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Settling in now, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he takes strike 2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground toward the left. Mondesi picks it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Drew Smyly. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2. And this is on the ground from Merrifield at second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2. Careful.
lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Swanson has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trent Grisham hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Outside 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Hernandez, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jacob Junis. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Royals.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Adalberto Mondesi comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Grichuk is right there as he takes it for the second out. In is Jorge Soler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
Oh. 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. Grichuk is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
1 ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Olivares is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 1-0 the count. High in the air into shallow left center. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 18. Good. Miley.
Danny Santana will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jesse Chavez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Ball, that's outside. No, that's
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits to this point. First offering on its way.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Soler is there. Let's see if they try it. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Fouled off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Rendell Grichuk waits on deck. This is on the ground over to first. And a base hit. So a very good at bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Here's Rendell Grichuk. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Josh DeMont is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Kike Hernandez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit out towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in now, Edward Olivares. Popped up. Tellez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Austin Riley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Kansas City. Number 27.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Cam Bedrosian will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Peterson is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead. Scott Barlow comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Isaiah Kiner Falefa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Liner towards second. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 45.
And a ball 1-0. Barlow, a 27-year-old. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Soler. He's there and records the first out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Standing in now, Trent Grisham, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A ball and a strike. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Olivares has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
From the stretch.
Gansby.
On the first, and the Rangers squander a good. Juan Nicasio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in, Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grisham calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready now, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Alonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Up next for the Rangers, Rowdy Tellez. He went deep back in the 5th.
the first baseman.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's one down now. So one gone now in the Texas half of the eighth. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. First delivery to him on the way. Jock Peterson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
He pulls this one into right. Soler is there, and he'll make the... So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Whit Merrifield. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Jose Leclerc answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. At the plate now, Maikel Franco. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Nick Heath will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For Kansas City, number 73, Nick Heath.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Here's a swing, and of course ground balls always find the new guy. This one's down to third. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Edward Olivares, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. Bradley Zimmer will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Leclerc, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Count still at 1-2. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Still 2-2. KC down to their final strike in this one. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And it's fouled away. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Texas rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jesse Chavez pitches well enough to get the W, so that just